Yeah, man, you know what it is. Cap a Day with Uncle Jay, episode 25. Like I said, I'm dropping a new one every day till I get that brand deal with New Era, man. Let's get. All right, yeah, man. So today we got another Pro Image exclusive. You know what I mean? We got that good Iowa Wow, you know, maroon and green fitted. You know, shout out to New Era right here, camouflaged out, all maroon. You know, 7 and 3/8, 5950 on that brim, like always. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is another Pro Image exclusive. I'm not gonna lie. I would bet money that maybe only 20 people got this hat in the world. You know what I mean? Maybe 20 people, and I'm one of the 20. I even say 25 to be nice. You know what I mean? But shout out to Pro Image, second floor Mall of America. You know what I mean? Right across from Wahlburgers. Y'all did y'all thing on this. Now, you know, I'm not really too big on hockey like that, but, you know, I do live in the hockey state of the world, you know what I mean? So out here in Minnesota, they real big on hockey. So shout out to the Wild. Now this is the affiliate team. This ain't the Minnesota Wild. The Minnesota Wild is the NHL team. And this is the affiliate squad from the AHL, the American Hockey League, I believe. So shout out to them. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Iowa Wild, man. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody in the Des Moines area. You know, that's where the Iowa Wild hold it down at for their home game. So shout out to them. You know, next season, I might try to even get out to a game out there to check the Iowa Wild out. You know, I've been to a couple games at the Grand Casino Arena. You know, they just renamed where the Minnesota Wild play at. From the XL Energy, they just renamed it to the Grand Casino Arena. So, you know, I'm going to have to get to the Casey Center down there in Des Moines, man, you know, and check y'all. And yeah, man, like always, you know, I had to throw that thing on real quick, man. You know, shout out to New Era first and foremost. I know you see this over there, camouflage. You know what I mean? Shout out to the AHL patch. Shout out to the Iowa Wild. You know, I tried to find some players on y'all roster from the past years that I might have recognized, man, but I ain't recognized none of them motherfuckers. So, except Marco Rossi. So, shout out Marco Rossi. I know he used to play for the Wild, so shout out to Marco. Shout out to all the current Wild players out here from Brock Fabers, Quinn Hughes. You got Kaprizov. You got Bodie. Shout out Bodie. You know what I mean? They in the playoffs right now, so hopefully they can get some stuff done. If you seeing this, hopefully they advance to the next round. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Shout out to everybody in the Twin Cities area as well. Maple Grove, Andover, Edina. Everybody be hating on Edina too when it come to hockey, man. A lot of the past years, they've been putting out some of the best talent from Mason West. And then they got a young boy by Bodie McConnell, man. Be on the lookout for Bodie McConnell. He cold. He was hitting hat tricks like a motherfucker during the high school. Yeah, man, like always, you know what I need y'all to do.